everyone. Thank you again for watching these videos. We are about to have a series on fractions, multiplying, dividing fractions, finding a common denominator, adding fractions with an uncommon denominator, reducing fractions and simplifying fractions. So please watch these fraction videos and make sure that you're comfortable with all aspects of adding, dividing, multiplying fractions. Okay, so what do you do when you multiply a fraction? Well, it's simple. You multiply across. You multiply across. So numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator, and that's it. So let's look at 1/2 times 3/4 equals 3/8. 1 times 3 equals 3. 2 times 4 equals 8. That's all it is. 2 times 3, okay, is 6. 7 times 4 is 28. Okay, now here I want to show you this. We know that we can reduce this fraction, right? 6 is an even number, 28 is an even number. So let's just start with dividing it by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 28 divided by 2 is 14. Perfect. That is our answer. 6 over 28, or it's the same thing as saying 3 over 14. All right. Multiplying fractions is very simple. We don't want to overcomplicate it. You just multiply the numerator times the numerator and the denominator times the denominator. All right. Every time. It doesn't matter. All right. 2 times 8 is, I'm going to trick you guys. Or I didn't trick you, but look. 8 over 12, that's kind of a big number. 2 over 8. Why don't we reduce these fractions first? It'll be easier. Okay, so we'll take 2 over 8. All right, well that's 1 over 4, right? Divide 2 by 2, divide 8 by 2. Great. And then, this common denominator of 4. 4, so 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Okay, so check this out. 1 times 2 is 2. 4 times 3 is a whole lot easier to deal with than 8 times 12. So let's look at it. 2 over 4 times 3 is 12. Can we simplify that? Can we reduce that at all? Yes, we can. So what is 2 divided by 2? Right, we can just divide it both by 2. Equals 1 out of 6. 1/6. All right. Now, let's go through and instead of simplifying, so we came up with 1/6, all right? We came up with 1/6. So let's go back to 16 over, what's 8 times 12? All right, so 8 times 12, so that's 16, carry my 1, 96. 16 over 96, so we can reduce this, equals, we'll divide them both by 2. 48 and 8. Oh, okay, and let's divide them both by 8 now. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 48 divided by 8 is 6. It's the exact same answer. It just depends when do you want to reduce. I like to reduce at the beginning and make the numbers as small as possible. And as small as possible, that's going to help you. So we'll continue. Look, we can reduce these. 3 over 9, 2 over 6. 3 and 9 have a common factor. We can divide them both by 3. Right? So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, so 1/3 times, 2 and 2, times 1/3. 1/3 times 1/3 equals 1 out of 6. 1/6. Okay, multiplying fractions. We're just going to multiply across. Going to multiply across the fraction and keep things simple. And then we want to reduce and we want to simplify the fraction as much as possible. Okay, if you're struggling with simplifying fractions or reducing fractions, please watch the video. Still, this is our last 2 examples. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 5 is 30. Huh. They both end in 5, so they're 5 or 0, so it's divisible by 5. Let's divide them both by 5 and see what happens. Okay? That would be 3. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Okay, 30. Oh, 6. We could still go even further. 1/2. Right? So we could have divided by 15. 15 divided by 15 is 1. 30 divided by 15 is 2. All right. Equals 6. And 3 times 8 is 24. Oh, look. If we look at multiples, right? So 0, 6, 12, 18, 24. So 6 is a multiple, is a factor of 24. So we can divide them both by 6. 6 divided by 6, 24 divided by 6. So 1/4. That's it. That is multiplying fractions. And then we have to simplify at the end. Sometimes we simplify at the beginning and at the end. Guys, that was our video on multiplying fractions. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Let me know what I can do to help, and I'm happy to do so. Thanks so much.